Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. We are going to be doing a nail look in the video. I'm going to be using my Makartt Birds of Paradise Polygel kit. I'm going to be using all four colors. This is also going to be a Clearest Polygel video. I have all my clear polygels in. Some of them were asked for, some of them were not. So I'm going to quickly show you which ones we have and how much they are. So the first one we're going to be using is the TOBEGLAM. This is 60 mLs. It is for $18.99 on the TOBEGLAM website. But you can also take advantage of my discount code, and that is for 10% off. And that will be down below. So we will see how this performs. The next polygel that we will be trying out is the Modelones Clear Polygel. This is 30 mLs for $6.99, plus you can get 15% off of that, also using my discount code down below. The next one we have here is Beetles, which was also recommended. This is 60G, 2 ounce, and on Amazon you can get it for $9.99. And the last one we're going to use 4 polygels on these 4 nails. The fifth one I will explain in just a minute. So this one is EC Basket. Now, it says this one right now is unavailable. I'm sure it will come back, but as of right now, it was $7.99 when I bought it. This is a 30 ml, okay? So there's the pricing. No discounts on this one. The fifth one, and the best one that was in my last Clearest Polygel video, is the Moira. So we are actually going to be using Moira on my thumbnail. Now we're not going to compare the Moira to the 4, okay? I'm just using this one because I have 8 clear polygels, 8 new ones, and I can do 4 on one video and 4 on the other, so I have to include another one of the polygels. So I figured, why not include the clearest one, which was in the last video, in this video. And then in my next polygel video, I will pick from today's winner, and we will use that as the 5th clear polygel. So the Moira will not count. If you haven't saw my first Clearest Polygel video, go check it out. I'll link it here in the cards. But Moira was the winner for that. Before we get into the video, I do want to show you a new light holder stand that I will be using, featuring it in this video. This stand was made by a friend of mine. Her name is Stephanie. She actually has a Etsy shop. It's called STG Clocks and Props, and I'll link her Etsy store down below. It's called a mini lamp holder for nails, and all you have to do is have one of these miniature lights. It's got little knobs on the bottom so that it's not sliding around on your desk. It's got her logo here. It's very innovative, very, she did a really good job, I will say. So I took my TOBEGLAM mini flashlight and I took off the little stand, the little legs. Really simple to take off, you just pop them off. I took some white tack and I just put it down here, and then I just set it right there. You want the LED lights to go exactly in the center of this thing. You see how nicely it looks? Okay. And this is a hands-free. You don't have to hold it or whatever. It's just like a regular lamp. It's small. It'll fit on your desk. You can take it on the go. Now, it is $35 from, she's in Canada. $35, but free shipping to the US and free shipping to Canada. She wanted me to make that very clear. Free shipping, you guys. Definitely go check out her Etsy shop, and I will let you know how I like this. And that's what it looks like. I did already prep my tips. I buffed off the shine off the top. I am using my Après XXXL Stiletto sculpted nails. That's what they look like. You guys have saw these before. Now I did go ahead and put some of the glitters that I'm going to be using in the nail already, just to get that out of the way, because this took a little bit of time. The glitters that I used are from the Makartt Birds of Paradise. It's these glitters here. And then I will also be using some of the feathers that comes with the Polygel kit. Also comes with the decor kit. These gold little stones. I really like using these. You guys know that. Alright guys, so as you know, prep is the most important step. So you're going to go ahead and prep your nails. I am using my nail guards today. So with the nail guards, I do have a video on how to do it. I applied the nail guards, and that is all you have to do. You do not have to put a base coat, nothing. Alright, so like I said, I have all my nails already buffed and ready. You're going to etch the underside of this with a primer or a e-file. Just etch where your natural nail plate is going to go. And then I took the Makartt Birds of Paradise colors. And what I'm doing is I'm just putting a color at the very tip of the nail, just to give the nails a little bit more color, a little bit more pop, a little more pizzazz. So I did this with all the nails. So that's it, guys. You just put it at the very tip of the nail, do a flash cure. Now, I was having problems flash curing these when I put them under that little light stand, because the light stand is not as close to the lights as say a lamp. They weren't curing fast. So I had to continue pressing the cure button several times. That's maybe something she could work on, maybe shorten it a little, maybe not so tall. I mean, I do like the concept, don't get me wrong, but maybe it needs to be a little shorter so that when you do place stuff under there that you want to flash cure, that it will cure, you know, within the 30 seconds or 10 seconds or whatever. Okay, so now we're going in with our first clear color, and now this is the Moira, which is the one that won in the last battle of the clear polygels. And the Moira will actually be in our final battle, which will be battling the Clearest polygels that I did videos on. So right now I'm just encapsulating like the feather from the Makartt Birds of Paradise, some of those little stones from Born Pretty store. I did put a AB rhinestone pointy back in there. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the TOBEGLAM. I really had high hopes for this one. And guys, as you could see, when it was coming out of the tube, it is cloudy. So sad. But I have a suggestion. Do not throw away any of your cloudy clear polygels. Why, you ask? I'll tell you guys at the end of the video. So again, I'm just encapsulating everything into the TOBEGLAM clear. I do not go all the way to the cuticle. You guys know I always go a little bit further than halfway, and then I will do a freeze cure. Here we go in with the EC basket. Now this one is sold out or something because I can't find it on Amazon, and that's where I got it. Again, when I pushed this polygel out, it just didn't look so clear to me. It looked a little cloudy, but it is what it is. Moving on. Just encapsulating again. Once everything is encapsulated, I'll do a freeze cure. Now, when you're doing under the nail designs, you do want to keep that polygel the same shape as the underside of that nail. Just keep that in mind. So now we're going in with the Model 1's clear polygel. As you can see, that one looks pretty freaking clear. I was very excited about this one. You can see that it still looks really clear. Now, I do want you guys to take into consideration, I used very little alcohol. Very little. Hardly any at all. With all these nails, I did not want the alcohol to interfere with the clearness of any of the polygels. Alright, and our last one was Beetles. Again, this one looked pretty good. Not gonna lie, not too bad. Okay. Again, I go in, I pull it from one side to the other, go a little further than halfway, then I'll encapsulate my stuff that I want to encapsulate. And guys, you can encapsulate anything. Anything. Okay? Alright, once that's all done, I go in, I fully cure them. Then I go in with my Makartt top coat, no wipe top coat, give that a nice top coat, you know, that way everything is nice and smooth. And if the polygel was cloudy, you know, I was trying to at least top coat it to make it a little clearer, which it really did not help. Again, this light just wasn't curing it all the way. I had to keep pushing the cure. I had to keep pushing the button to turn the light back on. I think if she just lowers that a little bit, I think it'd be really good. So Stephanie, I'm just letting you know, honey, that is my opinion. I think it does need to be lowered a little. It doesn't need to be so high. Now, it is kind of good if you're just using it to like flash cure the nails on, your own nail. But I'll get into that later on. Alright, so now you're going to put in the cuticle bead, and you guys know it needs to be very thin, even on sculpted nails. These are the Après XXL Après stilettos, and they are sculpted. You do need a little more polygel than normal, but still not a whole lot. You're going to go at a 45-degree angle onto your natural nail plate. You'll see it touch your free edge. Then you're going to cure that. I was having a problem curing those. Guys, I think it was my light. I don't think my light was positioned correctly, which I will talk about at the end. So again, 45 degrees, you can see the polygel move up to your free edge. Once it is there, freeze cure it. Again, side to side, smooth it up, pull all that polygel up so it's nice and smooth. You still have that nice C curve. At 45 degrees, place it onto your natural nail plate until you see it touch your free edge. Once it gets there, flash cure it. Super easy, guys. So easy. That is why I love doing the 1, 2, 3 Go nails or the Après nails. Like, they are my top two favorite, Après and Nail Couture. I've never had any issues out of either one of these. Nail Couture is my favorite, okay, and then Après. Alright, going into the last nail, and then we're almost done. Once I'm finished applying this nail, I will do a full 60-second cure, file, shape, buff, clean up any unnecessary bulk that may have came out while I was applying those. And there you go. That's how they look when they're on. I am using this little spinner as decor. I got that from my friend Teresa. She sent me a bunch of goodies. Thank you, Teresa. Love you, girl. I'm going in with this new glue I was sent by Dead Gal. It is on Amazon. Very cheap. And I will say, this stuff dries super fast. So you need to be quick if you're using it to apply gemstones or rhinestones or anything like that, because it will dry quickly. But I'm fixing to try it with some nail tips, and I want to see how it holds. But they seem to hold the rhinestones really, really well. So if you guys want to check out the Dead Gal nail glue, I will link that link down below. Like I said, it's pretty cheap, and it is 15 mLs, I do believe. These rhinestones I found on AliExpress. I will leave a link where you can purchase those. They're more on the cheaper side of rhinestones, but they're so pretty. And I just wanted to use them up. I got them in a polygel kit, but they do have them on AliExpress. So what I did was I matched the rhinestones to the tip of the nail. So pink to pink, green to green. You guys get the gist. So here is the spinner. Now the spinner did not spin that well, but it is so adorable, so I had to use it. And I just put that on with a little bit of tack so I could take it off later and use it for another set. So again, in with the rhinestones. Place them where I want them. And then we're going to top coat, and that's going to be where we're going to find out which polygel in this video was the clearest. I want you guys to guess down below right now, which one do you think is the clearest? Oh, and here's the ingredients if you guys are interested in the Dead Gal super glue or nail glue. Alright, so going in with Makartt's top coat. Now, I didn't do my thumbnail because, again, that is the Moira. And we already did the Moira in the last battle video. So, this is the TOBEGLAM. And, yeah, as you can see, it's cloudy. I was so upset. I really was hoping for it to be clear. Or at least clearer than this. Okay, now we're going to top coat the EC basket. Alright, the EC basket is also foggy. I don't know if the TOBEGLAM is foggier than the EC basket, but you guys can see right there, it is foggy. Now, the Model 1s. And look at that. Would you guys look at that? Which one is the clearest? You tell me in the comment section down below. Look at that, guys. Look at Model 1s coming through. Alright, last one, Beetles. Let's see how clear Beetles is. Not too bad, not too bad. A little fogginess, but not as bad as the other ones. Not as bad as the other ones. So, I told you guys I would let you know what you could do with polygels that aren't clear. Don't throw them away. You can use them to apply gemstones. Yes, ladies, you can. And it works fantastic. So now I'm going in with my Makartt cuticle oil. I love these cuticle oils that Makartt came out with. I will leave a link where you can purchase them. It comes in a pack of like 15 cuticle oils. Alright, so here we go. There's the TOBEGLAM. Here is the EC basket. And you're looking right in the center because that is where the clear is. Here is Model 1s. I think, honestly, guys, it is Model 1s for the win. Model 1s is taking home the crown today. And then here is Beetles, which would probably be my second choice. Still foggy. So Model 1s will be in my next polygel battle for who has the clearest polygel. If you guys have a clear polygel that you have not saw here, let me know in the comment section. I have 4 more now, don't forget, and I think I show those later. But this is how they turned out. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I think they look pretty good. I wasn't too happy with the colored tips, to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is.
Alright guys, so I think we have a winner. It is definitely Model 1s. Model 1s came through on this video. So congratulations, Model 1s. If any of you want to get the Model 1s polygel, you can use my discount code. Like I said, it's down below. All of my discount codes are below. If you guys are interested in using them, you are more than welcome. But yeah, for the most part, these 3 here are very foggy. And I did not use very much isopropyl alcohol. I used a very little, and I wiped my brush. So I hardly used any of it. Now I will say the polygel, all of the polygels worked fine, but they are pretty cloudy. Pretty cloudy.
except the Model 1s. Model 1s is actually really clear and really, really nice. So, alright, so moving on, I want to say a few things about this stand. Now, I was having a few issues getting my nails to cure completely. Like, I was having issues getting them to flash cure, and I don't know if it's because it's so far. Like, I put it in like this, and then I always seem to have to like raise it. And even when I had them down low, they would cure, but I had to keep pressing the cure button. So I don't know if it's my light or what. Like, the light is brand new and it looks pretty bright. I may have to position it better. I think that's what it is. I think my light might be, I'm not getting enough of the UV rays. Okay, so when you get this, you've got to make sure that the lights are right you know, that's what I think it was, guys. I think I had it positioned wrong. Like the invention, I think she did a fabulous job. If you guys are interested in this, I will leave her Etsy, like I said, down below. 35 bucks, free shipping. I'm going to use it some more just to see. I will give you an update on it because, like I said, in this video I was having a hard time using it because I wasn't getting a good flash cure, so I'd have to go to my other light and vice versa. So, but then I also noticed, if you put them down here, they're not going to cure fast. You're going to have to, I was also thinking about maybe if she raised this a little bit further, like not make it so wide, but I don't know. It might just have been, like I said, the light was not positioned correctly. But this is only my first time using it. I am going to be using it more in other videos. I have to always remember I have to go in the center. Another thing though is when I flash cure, I like to see the nail, like when I put it on, because sometimes your nail will move when it's got the gel, and I like to see it. Me doing it this way, I can't see it unless I'm sitting down. Now, when I'm sitting down, I can see it, but it's still hard. I like to look up top. So that would just be another issue for me. But overall, it's nice. Just letting you guys know my opinions, that's all. But anyway, Stephanie, thank you so much for sending this to me. Like I said, guys, I will be using it more. Let me know which clear polygel did you like best. And in the next video we do with clear polygels, we will be using Model 1s as my thumbnail because it was the clearest, I think, in this video. And you can actually clearly see, no pun intended, that the Model 1s is not foggy like the other ones are. So, with that video, we will also be introducing the Sana on Amazon. We will also be using the Mish, also Amazon. We will be using the Rosalind, also Amazon. And last but not least, a lot of you recommended the Diamond Sculpture Gel by iGel Beauty. So these four will be in the next battle. Alright, so that is how the nails turned out. Really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. Comment down below with a feather emoji because these have feathers from the Makartt collection. Cute little feathers. It's really hard to see some of them, but you can actually see. If I had to pick a second polygel for the clear, Beetles, Model 1s, and then Beetles, I really had high hopes for the TOBEGLAM, but yeah, it's not clear. It's not clear at all. Oh well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Bye.